I can't really pinpoint when things started to shift. There were a lot of moments where I just felt trapped, where the battle was not physical but in my mind. Jordan and I had been married about 2.5 years. Getting the news that I was pregnant was shocking because Noah was a happy accident. I told Jordan 3 days later. I felt like I needed time to process it myself. Noah was a week late, so we scheduled for me to be induced. It was exciting. During that first 3 months, I started to go downhill. I just remember feeling like Jordan and Noah not only deserved but needed a different or better mom and wife. It felt so backwards because I have this new baby who I love and I know I love, but I don't feel any of that, and I couldn't physically make myself feel it. So 2 nights before Christmas, I just broke down and lost it. And I just remember feeling like I literally cannot handle the weight and the pressure and the pain, and I just want it to end. And I had medication on my bedside table, and I called Jordan's room. I was like, I need you to know that right now this is what I really want to do, so I need you to take it away. And so he was amazing. He kept his calm. He called my parents. They came and took Noah for the night. And I'm still crying uncontrollably, unable to calm myself down. And Jordan calls Pastor and Shannon. They started praying over me and speaking the word over me and just being there for me. And it was such an impactful moment. I just kind of had this moment where I decided this is not going to be my story, and it's not meant to end right here for Noah or for Jordan either. So it's time to get up and go and start the battle. My doctors diagnosed me as treatment-resistant depression and major depressive disorder. I got into a clinical trial to basically help patients like me who normal medication and methods weren't working for. And for this study, I had to wean off of all of my medications within a 14-day period, which I was told to expect being really hard. I was told to expect extreme withdrawal symptoms. And I did. In the first week, it was horrible. I experienced a ton of things: extreme vertigo, deeper levels of depression and anxiety and panic attacks. But then the second week, something really crazy started happening, and I started to get better, which was weird. I started to feel like myself again, and it was kind of confusing because that was not something I was told to expect whatsoever. And so I called my doctor and got an appointment with him, and as he was going through his list of questions to kind of see where I was at, he started to look at me and he was like, I really don't think you are under the label of major depressive disorder anymore. And I don't think you really require treatment anymore. And in my mind, I was like, I know that's God. I kind of walked out of there with this huge weight lifted and peace that I know it's done. I know it's done in me, that he's lifted this from me and I'm healed. And I did the standard wait 5 months to see if you relapse, and I didn't relapse, and it was just a huge victory for me to be able to say I know God touched me, I know he healed me, and I know he lifted this from me.